we travel back to the newly romantic 1980s in the company of legends Tony Hadley, ex-Spandau Ballet,
Sky Blue, Vauxhall Viva,
and Carol Decker of TPau.
If you look in your rearview mirror, my eyes are this big.
Let's kick off by finding out what our stars think about cars in general.
My relationship with cars is pretty functional.
I do love driving. I've got a really itchy right foot.
I don't think I've ever been a mad car enthusiast.
I didn't learn to drive until I was 30. I was driven in lots and lots of crappy, funny cars across my life.
I really always loved Jags.
That's a link to a classic rock and roll car. The Jaguar E-Type was first revealed on the 15th of March 1961 in Geneva to huge excitement from the world's press. It was designed by Malcolm Sayer, an aerodynamics engineer. He brought advanced engineering skills, lightweight aircraft construction methods, and a sublime sense of style along with him to Jaguar. Malcolm Sayer hated being called a stylist, but the E-Type is still considered by many to be one of the greatest car designs ever, with Enzo Ferrari famously describing it as the most beautiful car in the world. The E-Type had a launch price of around £2,250, and its 3.8-litre straight-six engine secured 5 Le Mans victories for Jaguar. With 265 brake horsepower, giving a 0 to 60 of 7 seconds, and a top speed of 150 miles an hour, it's no slouch even by today's standards. And for a time, it was the fastest production car in the world. In corners, it feels planted and responds adeptly to steering inputs, although owners will admit there is a fair amount of body roll. The E-Type was in production for 14 years, and over 70,000 cars were sold. The Series 2 and 3 cars lost some of the original's purity, with a larger grille, wider wheel arches, and bigger bumpers being added that distorted the looks. But there's no doubt in the power of the hugely desirable E-Type badge that remained on the car. It feels a little old by today's standards, but with monocoque construction, independent rear suspension, and all-round disc brakes, the E-Type was truly cutting edge in the 60s, a giant in the Rock and Roll Car Hall of Fame.